Chosen one, take a moment to slow your breathing and center yourself, because what you're about to hear could change your life forever. The very reason you found your way to this message is no coincidence. Destiny is calling you, and the time has come for a dramatic turn in your financial journey. From now on, you will never be broke again. Let that declaration sink in for a moment. Feel it resonate deep within you, where hope and excitement spring to life. First, before we dive into the heart of this message, I invite you to do 3 simple things to lock in the blessing of financial transformation. 1. Hit the like button right now. 2. Subscribe to this channel so that you never miss another message designed to uplift and empower you. And 3. Type 777 in the comments below. This number is charged with a powerful energy that aligns with abundance and accelerated blessings. By taking these steps, you are signaling to the universe and to yourself that you're serious about breaking free from the shackles of financial lack. You might wonder, is it really possible for me to never be broke again? The answer is yes, and it's not because of some empty promise or fleeting stroke of luck. It's because you are chosen, uniquely equipped with gifts and a purpose that will guide you into a realm of abundance. Understand this. Being chosen doesn't mean life becomes effortlessly easy overnight. It means you have a divine backing, a spiritual authority that ensures every setback leads to a greater comeback. It means that every time you think you've reached the end of your rope, you find a new level of strength and opportunity waiting for you. Perhaps you've noticed how your life has often felt like a roller coaster. Moments of hope followed by sudden pitfalls. Times when money seemed to trickle in only to vanish into unexpected expenses. At one point, you might have believed this was your fate, that no matter how hard you tried, you'd remain stuck. But that was the old reality, shaped by limiting beliefs and external pressures. This new chapter we're stepping into rewrites the script entirely. You are breaking old cycles that kept you in survival mode, and you're moving into a mindset of prosperity and unwavering faith. One key to never being broke again is recognizing that wealth is not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's an internal state of being, rooted in confidence, self-worth, and an unshakable understanding that you are always provided for. When you carry yourself with the consciousness of plenty, you attract the resources, connections, and ideas that elevate your financial world. Suddenly, doors that were once locked will open, and people who once overlooked you will reach out with opportunities. This is because the energy you radiate is no longer one of desperation or worry, but of assurance and readiness. You may be wondering how to cultivate this new energy. It starts by challenging every false belief that tells you money is scarce or that you're unworthy of success. Each time those thoughts arise, perhaps triggered by an unexpected bill or a memory of past failures, gently replace them with affirmations of abundance. Declare, I am chosen to live in overflow. I am worthy of every blessing that comes my way. My needs are met and I rise above every financial obstacle. The more you repeat these truths, the more they settle into your subconscious mind, guiding your actions and attitudes each day. Action is the next essential element. Faith without works is like a seed that never meets the soil. If you believe you will never be broke again, let that belief fuel your daily behavior. Create a practical plan for your finances, whether it's a simple budget, a strategy for paying off debt, or a vision board for future projects. Keep the big picture in your mind. You are transitioning into a lifestyle where shortage no longer has a seat at your table. Whenever you make a financial decision, from the smallest purchase to a major investment, ask yourself, does this choice align with my new reality of abundance? If the answer is yes, proceed with joy. If not, adjust your approach accordingly. Now, let's address the heart of feeling broke, fear. Fear of not having enough can paralyze you. It can make you cling to jobs or relationships that no longer serve you out of sheer desperation, but being chosen means you have a safety net woven from divine provision. Imagine stepping off a cliff to find solid ground rising up to meet your feet. That's the essence of divine support. It appears when you trust that it's there. This doesn't mean you act recklessly. It means you let faith guide you, not fear. When you sense it's time to shift jobs, launch a new project, or invest in your own growth, do so boldly, trusting that the universe meets you halfway. Generosity is another paradoxical yet powerful aspect of never being broke again. In your old mindset, you might have gripped onto every dollar, worried you'd run out. But in this new mindset, you realize that giving opens the flow of blessings. By sharing what you have, your time, wisdom, resources, you demonstrate to the universe that you trust in endless supply. This isn't about draining yourself. It's about giving in proportion to what you can. Even small acts of generosity create a ripple effect that returns to you multiplied. Think of it as planting seeds in a garden. Each seed you plant grows into more fruit than you started with. This is the spiritual principle of sowing and reaping, one that ensures your resources consistently expand. Be mindful of who you allow to speak into your life. The people around you can either fortify your new mindset or sabotage it. If you spend time with those who constantly complain about money and settle for mediocrity, you risk absorbing their limiting beliefs. Instead, seek out mentors, friends, and communities that challenge you to dream bigger and appreciate life's abundance. Surrounding yourself with positivity doesn't mean ignoring life's problems. It means you maintain faith in solutions rather than dwelling on what's wrong. In an environment that celebrates growth, your belief in a prosperous destiny is continually reinforced. Remember the role of gratitude. Being thankful for what you currently have is a magnet for more. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, encouraging the universe to amplify those blessings. Each morning, take a moment to list a few things you appreciate, whether it's the meal on your table, a helpful colleague, or a simple insight you gained recently. This daily practice fine-tunes your perspective, making you aware of the infinite ways you are already supported. The more you notice your existing blessings, the quicker you attract new ones. In your journey to leave broke behind forever, keep an eye on subtle signs of progress. Maybe you'll have a small financial windfall, like finding money in an old jacket pocket or receiving a refund you'd forgotten about. Perhaps a new client or job opportunity will appear seemingly out of nowhere. These moments are not random. They're gentle confirmations that your reality is changing from the inside out. Celebrate each one. Recognize them as stepping stones toward the major breakthroughs on the horizon. Resistance might still arise. Old patterns, even negative ones, can be oddly comforting because they're familiar. You might be tempted to slip back into anxious thoughts or risky spending habits. When that happens, step back and remind yourself of how far you've come. Reflect on the part of you that yearned for change, the part that pushed you to watch or read messages like this. That part of you is strong and unwavering, deeply connected to your true destiny. Listen to it more than you listen to the echoes of the past. Some of you might feel a calling to start a business or turn a passion into profit. Maybe you've dreamed of writing a book, opening a boutique, or creating a digital product. If that resonates with you, take it as another sign that the universe is inviting you to explore new income streams. No, you don't have to quit your day job on a whim, but do take the next logical step. Research your field, network with like-minded individuals, and begin building something that reflects your vision. Remember, when you're operating under the belief that you will never be broke again, you become more receptive to fresh ideas and innovative strategies. Part of stepping into abundance also involves healing your relationship with money on a deeper emotional level. If you grew up hearing phrases like, "we can't afford that," or "money doesn't grow on trees," these subtle messages might have planted seeds of scarcity. Acknowledge them, then consciously replace them with statements that affirm abundance. Speak with confidence, "I always have more than enough," or "money is a resource that supports the good I wish to create in this world." Over time, the new beliefs will overwrite the old ones, and you'll find yourself attracting and managing wealth with greater ease. Patience is a powerful ally during this transformation. While sudden windfalls do happen, more often financial shifts occur steadily, like a rising tide that eventually floats every boat. Don't be discouraged if you don't see instant miracles. Real, lasting abundance is built on solid foundations: faith, discipline, generosity, and self-awareness. Each wise decision you make compounds over time. That step-by-step build-up forms the cornerstone of your new reality, where the concept of being broke becomes nothing but a distant memory. Another essential aspect is alignment with your higher purpose. When what you do for a living resonates with who you are at a soul level, money flows more naturally. You find yourself eager to learn, improve, and serve because your work doesn't just pay bills, it ignites your passion. If you're stuck in a job that drains you, consider whether a transition might align better with your gifts. Sometimes the universe tests your willingness to follow your calling by placing opportunities that require a leap of faith. Trust that if a door opens, it's for a reason. Step through it boldly, secure in the knowledge that you're moving closer to a life filled with both meaning and financial wellness. If at any point your faith falters, reconnect with the vision of what it looks like to live in abundance. Picture yourself paying bills without stress, having funds available for spontaneous trips or investments, and being able to give generously to causes that tug at your heart. Envision waking up each morning without the burden of scarcity tugging at your mind. Feel the relief and joy in your body. That visualization is like a beacon guiding you through any dark moments. Each time you revisit it, you reinforce your new path, making it feel more real than any lingering fears. You might also find it helpful to share your journey with someone you trust. Accountability partners, friends, or family members who understand your determination can encourage you when old habits threaten to resurface. By speaking your intention aloud, "I will never be broke again because I have embraced a life of abundance," you make it more tangible. You also invite supportive energies to surround you. Choose people who celebrate your wins, cheer you on, and remind you of your commitment to living in a higher financial reality. Adopting practical skills, such as budgeting or learning about investments, doesn't negate the spiritual aspect of abundance. Instead, it complements it. Reading books or watching tutorials on financial literacy can drastically improve how you handle money. The spiritual and the practical go hand in hand. Faith without financial know-how can lead to confusion. Financial know-how without faith can lead to limited vision. Merging the two ensures a balanced approach, letting you tap into divine guidance while also applying real-world logic. Throughout this journey, keep in mind that your success isn't solely about you. When you rise above being broke, you lift others along with you. Your experiences can shine as an example of what's possible. You can mentor friends or family, offer guidance to those starting out, or contribute to the well-being of your community. As your cup overflows, you can pour into others, amplifying the ripple effect of abundance. This selfless component not only enriches your spirit, but also cements your place in a cycle of continual blessing. Your story of transformation has the power to inspire countless souls who believe they're doomed to struggle forever. By walking boldly into a future where you never lack, you become a living testimony that miracles happen when belief meets action. People who once only saw you struggling will begin to ask, "How did you do it?" And that's your chance to share the wisdom you've gained, the steps, the faith, the choices that led you to a steady financial ground. In that sharing, you not only help them but reinforce your own faith as well. Doubt may still try to creep in from time to time, especially if an unexpected expense or setback crosses your path. Treat those moments as tests of your resolve. Remind yourself that even the strongest ships encounter storms, yet they are built to navigate rough seas. You are built for more than you realize. If a setback arises, see it as a lesson or a pause rather than a dead end. Each challenge has a solution embedded within it, waiting to be discovered. And with your mindset of unstoppable abundance, solutions have a way of appearing just in time. If you haven't yet typed 777 in the comments, do so now. Declare your readiness to leave financial struggles behind. This symbolic action may seem small, but it resonates as an affirmation to the universe that you accept your new identity. In many spiritual traditions, numbers carry powerful vibrations. 777 has long been associated with rapid manifestation and spiritual completeness, reinforcing the very message we're discussing. As you move forward, remember to check in with yourself regularly. Ask, am I still carrying any remnants of a broke mentality? Am I hesitating to invest in my growth because of past fears? Have I slipped into negative thinking about money? If yes, gently course correct. Revisit your affirmations, your gratitude practice, and your long-term vision. Then take one positive step, however small, to reaffirm your journey. Finally, realize this. The phrase, "From now on, you will never be broke again," is not just a motivational catchphrase. It's a declaration that can shape your destiny, if you let it. If you speak it with conviction, if you back it up with consistent actions, and if you trust a power greater than yourself to guide you, you'll find that financial struggles are replaced with financial wisdom and calm assurance. You are not alone on this path. Even as you read this, unseen forces are aligning to bring the resources and connections you need. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and let gratitude wash over you. Thank yourself for being willing to embark on this transformative path. Thank the divine for the doors that are about to open in your favor. And look forward with excitement to the days ahead, because they are brimming with opportunities you once considered impossible. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this message. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment 777 if you haven't yet, sealing your commitment to a future free from financial stress. Let each word we've shared echo in your mind as you step into this brand new season. The old story of lack is behind you now. You are stepping into a grand narrative of provision, growth, and victory. Stay open, stay faithful, and watch as abundance becomes your new way of life. From this day forward, claim it with every fiber of your being. You will never be broke again.